evening, everyone. Or morning, I'm not sure when you're watching. I am here at BWI, Baltimore Washington Airport. And you can tell by the sounds of the airport behind me, I'm headed back to Orlando. Yeah, I know, what a surprise. Welcome to Southwest Terminal. Sort of see it behind me. This is December 22nd at about 3:30 in the afternoon. It was pretty empty Christmas evening last time, and I was expecting it to be not too crazy, and it's not too crazy, but they were saying, oh my God, it's the worst weather ever. Oh no, it's so terrible. It's not bad. There are, of course, like it's about to get online to talk about traveling for Christmas, so there you go. I'm headed over there. So for those of you who have done BWI before, you have your A gate down there, your B gate over here, it's C and D way down that way. But B is the only one that has TSA pre, which is annoying, but there you go. So that's the one I'm going to go to. I can't have you out during that time, so I'll talk to you as soon as we're through. We'll talk about what our plans are for this Christmas traveling treasure out in Orlando. Let's make some magic. Hey, so they're getting ready to start boarding us at 4:55. That's about a half an hour from now. It is actually relatively busy here, and of course it's always busy going down to Orlando, so all the seats are pretty packed over here, but not bad. They did say that, well, it looked really empty to me. I saw all three news stations were out there, I realized before I went through, and they said that about 5 o'clock, they said, basically all hell's going to break loose out there and it's going to get stupid crazy. And that makes sense. You know, if someone was working a regular day and then immediately went to the airport for a 7 o'clock or 8 o'clock flight, that's what I would have been into if I had done that. So I lucked out that I was able to leave a little bit earlier. Sorry, I was looking at the battery. So what's up for this trip? So when we land, we're going to meet up with Lou and we're taking Donovan Limousine over to the Dolphin. So we're staying on Disney property, but we're not staying in a hotel that is technically Disney owned. This is the first time I've done this. It's a Marriott property. Yes. So yeah, we're going to see what it's all about. Tonight is just going to be there, maybe get something quick service once we get to the resort. Relax a little bit because we've got a long day tomorrow. We are going to rope drop Hollywood Studios, and I mean really rope drop it so we can get on Rise of the Resistance without having to pay for it or stand in a 3-hour line. And then toward the second half of the day, as it starts getting darker, we're going to skyliner over and we're going to go to Epcot, enjoy what Epcot has to offer. I'm very excited. So I'm not sure how much of the flight we're going to show you. If you have not met Lou, because I don't think I was doing vlogging the last time I traveled with her, I met her years ago when I went to Italy for my 40th. Yes, I know I'm giving you some age dates there. Yeah, she's a hoot and a half. I am just her, not her husband this time. He was unable to travel with us, but it's going to be a fabulous time. I am still in knee braces. I am still in the back brace. I got lax on doing my PT. I have to blame myself for it. It is what it is. But we're going to see what happens on this trip. We have scheduled it for day on of activity, day off with nothing. Day on of activity, day off with nothing. Just because I knew I was going to need some more recuperation time this year. So that's where we are. I'm very excited to take you along. We'll see if I get any plane footage or if I just sleep. Yeah, Merry Christmas belatedly for you guys. And let's see what Disney and Universal of the holidays are all about. Yeah, because a few weeks, it'll be a number of weeks for you, but at the last couple days of this trip, I'm going to be transitioning solo over to Universal for a couple days. So yeah, we've got some pretty exciting stuff coming, and I can't wait to share it with you. So yeah, let's go. Yay! I just had a really nice lunch, by the way, which is why I have not stopped at any of the food places here. I only have about 45 minutes, so I didn't want to rush through anything. There are 2 places down here I have not checked out before. There's Miss Shirley's, and there's, of course, the quick service place, but there's the seafood bar behind me. Now, the seafood bar, I actually looked at their menu. I don't remember if it was on this trip or another one, but they do have some options. Of course, you need to be able to eat seafood for most of it, but they do have some. I have not checked out Miss Shirley's to see what is actually safe. And if I get another chance to do that, I will let you know. But we're not doing New Year's Eve there. We're going to do the evening before New Year's Eve at Magic Kingdom, and then we go from there. I hope she's going to be okay with that. It's going to be very late. We'll see. We'll see how it's going to turn out. One day at a time, relaxation and fun. We've got a holiday ahead of us, guys. Yay! 5:30. We haven't actually driven out yet, and it's already pitch black. It was sunny when I got to the airport. Welcome to the full-on winter. It started yesterday on the 21st. Happy Yule to those who celebrate. On the plane, I was A40. This is a stop midway through. And we were told every single solitary seat is going to be used. So, putting down the armrest so I have my space, but I got my window so we can get some footage. It's going to be crowded, guys. It's going to be crowded, but it's going to be fun. Met some lovely people, actually, before I boarded. A family that's going to Universal, never been before. Some nice people. Always good. I love making connections. I love talking to the strangers in line and just seeing what you have in common. It's awesome. On that note, montage. What is happening? I have landed. I was on time, actually, about 5-10 minutes early, actually. The people sitting next to me ended up being lovely. You know, you always get nervous when you're sat next to a child, especially if you're an adult without. And I was actually really impressed just watching how they were able to redirect the child every time they would get very stressed or upset or would start to cry. They would find something to bring its attention away from whatever was stressing it out. It was fascinating, and he was so responsive to them, and it was lovely. It was really lovely. So what I was afraid was going to be a very, very stressful flight ended up being phenomenal, and I think they may be watching this. So if you are, what a pleasure. Thank you. That was quite lovely. So I am landed. She does not land. Right now it's looking like she lands at 8:49. It is raining here right now. Yeah, lightly raining. I do have an umbrella, but we might not even get into the outside world today, and I'm kind of hoping we don't. I'm going to get my favorite seat so I can show you the ride on the monorail, as I like to call it, since it is a singular railed vehicle. Yeah. It doesn't feel like Christmas. It doesn't feel like the season's changed. It doesn't feel like we're about to have an amazing and magical experience. But we are. Are you ready? All right. Let's go take a ride. About arriving on this particular night. Of course, since the last time I were here, I've added the Christmas tree, as you can see. You can also see in the hotel there's some red and green lights. And I don't know if you can see it over there, but the Disney shop, and this doesn't go in too far, so I may have to crop it and show you. But instead of just random images, the Disney store is actually showing Christmas Disney images. They showed the Hollywood Tower of Terror lit up for the holidays, doing the snow. Yes, I said snow with a P because it's not real snow. It's soapy snow. It's just really cool. So ironically, I'm going to show off my security here. I went to get the Starbucks right over by security, and then I came downstairs to the baggage claim and found Starbucks again, because they are everywhere. I took a long time coming down here. I stopped at the Starbucks. I hit the restroom. I picked up some bottles of water. A bunch of little odds and ends errands. So that by the time I got down here, the baggage was already coming out, and it's raining, so they might even have done it a little faster. But I already got my bags. So in BWI, actually, I tend to check my bags outside if there are sky cabs. It is you should tip. I usually do about at least $2-3 per bag. Per bag, you heard me. And I will usually just go there because, like, for example, if I went inside and they weighed the bag, they say, oh, your bag is 1 pound over, you have to take stuff out. Here, it was 1 pound over. He looked at me and went, is that going to be a problem? He went, no, it's okay. And he let it go through. Now, if it was 5 pounds over, that would be different, But granted, I had a backup plan for that. But yeah, so there's 51 pounds in the blue bag, plus all the camera equipment in the other. Because I travel light. So I'm enjoying a hot chocolate, getting ready. I figured this way, because if I don't, if I get too hungry, I will get very grumpy. I just sugar issues, and I will just start feeling nauseated, ill if I haven't eaten. So I went ahead and just got a medium hot chocolate. So I didn't get the venti, I didn't get any kind of fancy, I didn't get the egg bites with it and all the stuff I might normally do. But now I've got, she doesn't land, she lands in about a half an hour. And he'll probably show up around then. So that when she comes off the plane, and I've stressed to her, and he reiterated to me, he's got to be back here at 10. And she gets off the plane at 8:50. 9:20 for the bags. We're gonna book it down to the Dolphin and just jump on out and head in, because he's got to turn around and be right back here, and I'm hoping he will make that in time. I'm really concerned that again, Donovan Limousine, they're not the cheapest around, but the service is exceptional. They will only take clients if they know they can service them properly. They are great. If I can find, he's on Facebook. He has more drivers than just him now. They're on Facebook, and I think he has a YouTube channel. If I can find any of that, I'll try to list it here or in the credits and information below. But yeah, really amazing stuff. So yeah, that's where we are. So I'm going to drink my hot chocolate, chill for a minute, take a look at the layout of the Dolphin, see if I can figure out how to check in there too, because I know I can with the app. We'll see. I haven't figured out how to tie all that together, but we'll try to make it work. And we will talk to you in a little bit, because we got more stuff coming. Oh my God, stuff coming! Lou has landed. The weather is crappy. He's not going to make his next pickup. I apologize profusely, but she should be here any moment. I'm really excited. I don't think she travels by herself, so this is going to be a new thing for her, I realize. So let's see what we can do to make this happen. Oh, yeah, sorry. I was just listening to some other odds and ends while I was killing time. I'll put the earbuds away. It's probably not useful to waste the power in them, But it's all good. Here we go. Earbuds going away. La la la. I'm just keeping my eyes out for her coming down the escalator. We'll see. She was very sweet. She was like, because I booked the driver in advance. She's like, what do we owe him? I'm like, he's already paid. But what do we? It's all good. Just relax and get here. That's all you have to do. I have checked in with the Dolphin. You can do it online in advance because I'm a Bonvoy member. There were no upgrades available, which is okay. I was hoping I might be able to surprise her with something, but that's fine. But the space it's good. Everything's good. I'm happy. Just waiting. Just waiting.
No hacia el 6 y 5.
She'll either be taking, she's not used to this airport, so I know it's going to take her a little longer to find her way. I'm hoping she finds it relatively quickly. I want to go. And of course, her luggage still has to come in. So actually, I'm gonna sit back because I just realized once she shows up, he's already got her name on the sign. He carries a yellow sign. He's looking so patient over there, just sitting and waiting for her. It's so nice. It does make a difference, especially with all of my issues and it just having someone pick you up from here rather than going to load into and jump into a bus. Climbing those kind of tall bus stairs you get a lot, that would hurt right now. I'm trying to avoid that as much as possible. But we'll see. It's very exciting. Hi everyone, look! We're here! Yay! This is Lou. You will be seeing her a lot over the next few months because that's how long the vlogs are going to take. We are headed to the Dolphin. It is only 9:19 and it's raining. So we're going to see how fast we can get there and get back. And we thank Donovan Limousine for being as amazing as they always are.
Yes!
Can't recommend them enough. I will be putting their website and all that fun stuff here so you can find them. Yay.
They are awesome. Takes care of everything.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, he does. I'll put the link up here for when I got COVID on Disney property and how wonderful he was back then. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, but here we go. Gentlemen, boys and girls, it's the one, it's the only, it's the place you know you've been waiting for. Guess what, Lou? You're going to Disney World! Yay! We're in the room. We're not going to show you a room tour yet because it is 10:12 and most of the restaurants close at 11. So we're going to try to rush down and see if I can get some food at Rosa Mexicana. Here we go.
Get to the elevator.
The lobby. We are heading downstairs right now to try to see if Rosa Mexicano is open. Fuel is their sandwiches and quick serve place, and that is open. I've taken off the knee and back braces, and I'm hoping we don't walk too long. Because, ow. I see where we're headed. Since it's another place, this is a bar, so we can always come back to the bar. And then we're going to head down the escalators, because that's where all the regular restaurants are. That's where we checked in. They were very nice. Are the escalators turned off? Oh, that's annoying. Okay, let's find out about how we get downstairs for food. Okay, I chose the wrong escalators. We had to go to the ones closer to the Christmas tree. I went over to the ones in the conference space. Whoops. But the tree's pretty. 2 days away from Christmas Day Eve. Shula's I've been to. That's a steakhouse. Oh, that's a nice one too. He's all beaten up. We'll come back and pose with him later if you would like. That's where the spa is. And we're going to head down the escalator and see if we can get some food down here. Yay! All right, so we are just out of Rosa Mexicano. This is the hallway. Now it is 11:37. All the restaurants closed at 11. Lou is asking for a ride. Why does she get... I'm jealous. You will learn this about Lou. Lou has done... We went to Italy. It's like midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning. We're walking through the streets and... I know, I'll film it.
I'm riding.
Uh-huh. Yeah, she went up to a police officer at like 1 a.m. because she wanted a photo with the Italian police officer. And she got it. That's what kills me. He actually went, okay, and posed with her, this Italian cop. It was crazy. That's Lou. So anyway, we're walking through. So if you were walking in from the outside world, that's where you would come in, one of these two doors here. And you've got the Blue Zoo here. You've got the fountain, which is ice cream. You've got Rosa Mexicana, which is where we just were. When you go up, you will go to Shula's and then to the resort. She's happy. Actually, stand on this side. Stand on this side. Just because the background is cool. What are you doing to... Okay, you're a crazy woman. I love you for it, but... Another drink. The bar is still open. Open till midnight, I believe. The tree was green a moment ago, and then it just did a lot of flashies, and it became this. That's the quick servicey stuff, and that's actually where we need to go. It's very pretty. Oh, you see all the sparklies? That is awesome.
Very pretty.
Yeah. Always up, the glass is always up, but they've added Christmas colors. So now when you look at it,
It sparkles in hues of greens and reds. It's very pretty. Very sparkly. And there's your mahi-mahi, which is why it's called the dolphin, because the mahi-mahi are known as the dolphin fish, for those of you who didn't know. And we will tell the funny story in a later video, or I will find when that guy talked about it and put it up here on a tour, because if you look at the top of the buildings, some of the wrong sculptures ended up on the top of the buildings, and it was too expensive to move them, so they left them there, but you never heard that. It's pretty funny. So we're gonna head to our room. I think this place opens at 6, so we could potentially do that. We need to find out what time the buses start, not the buses, but the boats start tomorrow, because we're not walking over to the Dolphin because, to the Hollywood Studios, but we want to get there early, and we can get in early. So that's our game plan. But I gotta look at our hours, but here's our rest elevator. Looks like that's outside. Oh, there's Shula's, so that's the steakhouse. Oh, that's great service. You can go directly in here. Now, that actually has a functionality, the Bonvoy app, which is for this hotel, where you can use it to open up, down there. You can use it to open up your door. So we're gonna give that a try instead of the keys this time. So we are on, since you won't see this till way after, the 9th floor. It's a pretty elevator, actually. And we talk over the copyright music while Lou poses romantically. There you go. Oh, God, jeez. Not a family-friendly vlog, but that's okay. This is day 1. Here we go. All right, so we want 9-1 this way. So when you walk out of our elevators, we go to the left and then to the right, depending on how you're facing. So now it's midnight, or just about. Yeah, it's 11:44, which means 11:44. So, shh. So what we're gonna do, come on. So what we're gonna do when we get in, do a little bit of unpacking and organizing, and then I'm gonna stay up till midnight because I'm splurging and I'm getting us Lightning Lane, the GD Plus, because we just need to do that, and then at 7 I can book us our first thing. And to be honest, I'll probably be booking some Hollywood Studio stuff early in the day. And then maybe an Epcot thing, but there's not a lot of Epcot stuff. That is gonna be a big deal for us, because Living with the Land will be a walk-on. So we're going to the room, and as you can tell, I'm trying to be quiet, so.
Give me a hug, you.
Yep.
It's a nice hat, and I figured you'd need it.
Yeah.
Amazing service. So you'll notice I'm wearing the hat. So Donovan Limousine called me back or messaged me and went, by the way, you left your hat in the car, and I'm coming back to your hotel. Give me your room number. I'll leave it at the front desk. I should be there in about 10 minutes. I went, I'll head right down. So have hat. So actually, since we rushed in beforehand, so you can see the Christmas decorations. So that's the moving walk through. And there's all kinds of red and green lights outside. I have all of these pretty holiday colored lights. And poinsettias, and that has been sitting there for a while. I'm actually going to take it to the front desk because it belongs to somebody. All right, but here we go. And then you saw the Christmas lobby already, but isn't this beautiful? It is a very, very perfumey smell, just so you know. To the front desk so they could find its home if someone ever asks for it. So back downstairs again. Not ideal, I admit it, but that's, it is what it is. Heading over to the elevators. Looks like Fuel is closing up, and that's the place that's open till 12. And it's a quick serve place. I have not been there before. We are going to look and see what the timing is like. Yeah, sandwiches, pastries, salads, yogurt, sweets and candy. I'm looking for a schedule. I don't know, but there you go. There's an order. There's your QR code. Okay, so I'm heading up to the elevator now. I'm going to bed. I did break down and I purchased Genie Plus for tomorrow. Multiple parks. Just because I want to make sure we can get some of the stuff at Hollywood Studios. Not that we do any of the roller coasters, but the other stuff is a big deal. So, always be quiet. It's after midnight. Just in terms of the hotel itself, as you can see, the carpets have definitely seen better days.
this hotel really needs a refurb for sure. The space is, and the rooms are clean, but I mean, look at this. It's like you can't even see the design anymore. This hotel is definitely in need of some love. The beds are doubles versus the queens you get throughout Disney. They look comfortable, but I haven't laid down on them yet. I'll try to give you a tour. We've already exploded both of our suitcases, so I apologize for that. But I'll see if I can give you an idea of what some of that looks like. It's been a long day, so I'm gonna head to the room now. And, I'm tired. Yeah, and it's gonna be a long day tomorrow. Rope. The equivalent of rope drop. To kiss goodnight here. And here we are at the room. If you haven't done so already, please remember to like this video, hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, like, share, you know, all the good stuff, none of the bad stuff. And don't forget that, I don't have a tagline. Singing hey ho, a maiden's life, 1, 2, 3. Hey ho, a maiden's life, won't you drink with me?